cozy scene. This is our second to last week in this house, and so I'm trying to really enjoy it while it's here. I can't believe we're moving already. If you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Rudi, and I'm moving with my husband. And also, I look like Hugh Hefner right now. We'll get into that. So I asked you guys on my community tab if you'd be interested in seeing what I got for Christmas, and an alarming amount of people said yes. And I was really excited to share these gifts this year because I feel like in years past, I've gone very much quantity over quality in what I ask for Christmas. And this year I really went for quality. So although I have less things to show you, I am really excited about all of them, and I think that they are all going to last me a very long time in life, which is exciting. And I think it's also just a part of growing up, right? Like, you start wanting nicer things, and as my father-in-law says, letting your lifestyle inch up slowly. So let's get into it. As I mentioned, my name is Rudi. Thank you so much for being here. We talk about more than just gifts on this channel. And in fact, we're right in the middle of the end of the year where I post my Rudi Berry awards, my Berry Best awards, there are so many good ones that you guys commented on my last video, and I'm still kind of going through them to figure out which one I'm gonna use. But basically, I'm picking my favorite products of the year in each category, and we still have hair care, body care, and makeup to go. So stick around if you don't wanna miss those. All right, so I would say the categories for gifts this year were really like accessories and then very useful, comfortable items. So let's start with those so that I can talk about what I'm wearing. Every year I ask my in-laws for a new Barefoot Dreams robe because I wear them out. Like, I wear them every single day, summer, winter, fall, spring, 365. And so even though they're very, very nice, because I am so active in wearing them, they just need to be replaced every once in a while. And they are quite expensive, so it's kind of a nice way to get something I know I'm going to use every year from my in-laws, and now it's kind of become a tradition. So this year, I got this colorway, which usually I go for gray, but this year I went for like I don't know what shade this is, but it's more of like a beige shade. I will say this one is one size too large for me. I'm actually a size 1 in these, and this is a 2. It's not a big deal. I've had both of them before, but they are the absolute best robes in the whole world. They're so soft. I love wearing them like straight out of the shower when you're completely naked, okay, like in your skin sweater. But I also love wearing them over pajamas. In the winter, they're the absolute best. You guys know I love Barefoot Dreams socks. Like, anything that I can get my hands on that's Barefoot Dreams, I'm going to get my grubby little hands on. So I absolutely recommend this as a gift item for someone, whether it be for a birthday or for Christmas next year. They are just so luxurious and guaranteed to be worn by the gift receiver. Which, speaking of Barefoot Dreams, my husband actually surprised me with something else from Barefoot Dreams this year. And I cannot say that I was expecting this, and I am so excited for it. And that is a Barefoot Dreams dress. Yeah, like a dress. It is I don't know, knee-length dress with long sleeves, and it is the exact same material as the Cozy Chic material, but it might be Cozy Chic Light, Ultra Light, Cozy Chic Ultra Light. I also love the color that he picked out because I am definitely like an olive toned girl. I think it looks great on brunettes. I think it looks great with people who have hazel eyes, and so he did a great job with this one. I think he got this at Nordstrom Rack, so I may not be able to link it because I think he got it in person. And when I tried to look for it online, I could not find this exact dress anywhere, which is a huge bummer because it is really, really nice. I do have other sleepwear dresses in my collection from Stars Above, and I will say this is just softer, first of all, but second of all, more flattering. It looks more like a traditional dress than it does pajamas, and I actually like that because it makes me feel a little bit more elevated and less like scrubby around the house. It is super soft. If you like Barefoot Dreams, if you like it, you probably already own some of this stuff. If you don't know what Barefoot Dreams is, welcome to my channel. You're gonna have some in the next year. Also from my husband was something that I specifically asked for, and that is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry perfume.
Perfume?
they're never gonna sponsor me now. Tom Ford Lost Cherry perfume. So there's a little bit of story behind this, which is that my favorite perfume is discontinued. It is a perfume called Dancing Roses, and it is a very, very similar scent to this. It has very similar scent notes. With that being, the Dancing Roses scent had rose, a little bit of like an amaretto, like an almond scent, like an almond liqueur scent, and cherry as like the main 3 notes. And that being discontinued really rocked my world. I never talk about it because I don't want to recommend something that doesn't exist. But I went to Sephora to talk to our advisor there, who is amazing, this like older guy at our Sephora in Nashville, who knows everything about fragrance, and he said that I should try this. So I gave it a sniff while I was in the store, and it's as close to my Dancing Roses as I'm ever gonna get. It's not identical, and honestly, I almost like Dancing Roses more, but this is absolutely beautiful. The bottle is beautiful, the scent lingers very well. The spray itself, it's really like a wide and far, very light mist, which I like because I hate getting perfume on my clothes, but it gives it like almost a mist rather than like a perfume spray. It's absolutely stunning. It smells beautiful. It is a very particular scent. If you are not someone who likes a syrupy sort of smell, you're not gonna like this. I mean, she is uniquely syrupy, and as I get older, the more I'm into this kind of fragrance and less into the typical flowery, lightweight, breezy kind of scents. And I think that this just really gives you a signature scent vibe. I love it so much. I can see myself going through this and wanting to get a bigger one, but I also want to try some of his other scents because I just think he has a really great way of creating unique scents. So if you've tried like the peach one or some of his other scents, let me know because I love this. Next is something that I was surprised to receive and very happy also asked for my husband, which was a new pair of Ray-Bans. Again, quite expensive, but something I needed because I actually purchased, let me see if I have them in this stack over here, please hold. I can't find them, but I bought some really cheap Amazon Ray-Ban dupes and they're nowhere near a dupe, and they were like one of the highest rated dupes. I'm like, this is a rickety ass sunglass, if you will. It just wasn't, they didn't look good, they didn't feel good, and so I realized, you know what, just get the dang Ray-Bans and take care of them. You're almost 30, you can find a way to take care of some sunglasses. So my husband actually got me these and gave them to me early so that I could wear them on our honeymoon. And if you're new here, we missed our honeymoon, so I will link that video up above. He was like, give them back so I can wrap them and put them under the tree. And I was like, no, I'm wearing these out. So I'm addicted to them. I think they're so cute. No brand makes an aviator like Ray-Ban does. They're just the perfect size, the perfect shape. They stay up all day. I think that aviators look good on everyone. And I love the black with the gold. That's the style way that I went with. So they're just classic. You really can't beat them. Next up are some of the accessories that I mentioned. I got 2 pairs of Majuri earrings this year, and I love them both. I'm wearing a pair now, so let me zoom in. Okay, so these are both from Majuri, but these are the ones that I got this year for Christmas. These are basically half of their croissant domes, which I also own. They kind of just barely hug around the ears, you can see, which I love because they're not really hanging. They're more of like a little drop earring, and I believe these were the mini croissant domes. I can definitely link these down below, but I think they look so cute, and they can really be layered well because they sit right under the earlobe. So if you don't want to go like full hoops, you could just go half hoops. But if you do want to go full hoops, my mother-in-law got me these Charlotte hoops, which are so cute. Let me put one on so I can show you. You can clearly tell that I am into the like sort of croissant look. It's really been my thing this year. I think it's just classic and timeless looking, to be honest. Like, I think even if this style went out, if you still wore it, you would always look timeless to me. So these are the Charlotte hoops, and they're a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier, which I also love. And I think these would be better suited with like a stud in your second hole, but my mother-in-law says that they look really good with my dark hair. And I'd have to agree. So there's the size difference for reference, the Charlottes and the minis. I'm getting hot in my barefoot dream. Sorry, my barefoot dream is giving me heat flash. Well, while we're here, next I can talk about this necklace that I got for my husband literally today. So this necklace is from an Instagram shop of one of my favorite people on Instagram. Her name is Windsor Flynn, and she has an online shop for Teen Maybe, and I don't know if I've worn anything from Teen Maybe on my videos before, but it is for OCD awareness, and I can talk about more of that in the future if you'd like, but I do have OCD, and I've never really talked about it on here, but surprise, I do, and I would be happy to make more videos about it in the future, but just know that I do talk about it more on my Instagram, so if you want to talk with me over there, that's not what this video is about. But anyways, this is Freshwater Pearls, and her name is Windsor Flynn, the woman who sells all of these and who has an Instagram about OCD, but I just thought it was so beautiful, and it was kind of a way to support my friend, and also I did hear that pearls were coming back into style in 2022, and I'd have to agree. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it looks hanging with other necklaces. I think it's a statement piece, and I always get asked about it, even though I've only had it for literally a day. I've been asked about it multiple times already. So, and also meaningful to me, and my husband got it for me, and I just think it's so thoughtful. Probably my most thoughtful gift of the year. Okay, we're down to the last gift. I told you guys, it's not a lot this year, but it is a lot of money. It's not a lot of things, but they are very quality. So my mom got me a pea coat, which is crazy that I didn't have one before. I had been wearing this old ass jacket from Forever 21 for literally forever. Since I was 21, pretty much. And it just was not a good look for me. It was starting to get tattered, and it wasn't really warm, and as I get older, I'm like, I need to be kind of, you know, more fashion forward, and I'm trying to have like more of a capsule wardrobe. Not necessarily a capsule wardrobe, but more of a minimalist wardrobe so that everything matches and everything looks good together. And I'm getting there with time, but I'm not there quite yet. But this will help me get there. So this one is from Abercrombie, and I just think Abercrombie's really back this year. It's super, super cute. I got mine in a size small, and all of their stuff for me runs a little bit oversized, so I knew that a small would work for me. It's not super tapered at the hips, which is fine because I think pea coats are kind of meant to be more, it depends on your style. I do have a black pea coat from Zara that is a little bit more fitted, but I think this one would work with everything. A dress, pants, hoodies, nice blouses, like anything. And of course this color is timeless. Everybody loves this color in a pea coat. It could be worn with anything. I'm wearing it with freaking sweat shorts right now. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that my husband also bought me a brand new MacBook computer laptop. He's so sweet. He got this for my business, my online business, this communication business. So that I could keep track of everything and make my campaigns go well and edit all my videos because my laptop was getting a little bit dusty, which was really, really sweet of him. And this thing is freaking big, you guys. It's like 4 pounds. Look how big this is. Oh, how sweet. I love it. He is the best husband ever and the most supportive husband ever, and we stand supportive spouses in this house. And that's my little Christmas haul for the year. I loved everything that I got, which is rare and so exciting. I can't wait to wear a lot of this stuff and smell so good. I also feel like I kind of got myself a few things for Christmas this year, including like a Natasha Denona palette. I got some more stuff from Victoria Beckham, just like some more expensive makeup and skincare items that I wouldn't usually go for, but I went for because I knew it was the holiday season. Got some new undies. What else? You know, I'm always getting new things. So I would like to know in the comments what your favorite gift from the year was, either something you gave to someone or something that you got. Oh, I forgot an important gift because we gave it to each other like months ago or a month ago. I got my husband a really nice watch for Christmas, and he got me a ring made for me with a diamond that my mom had had forever from my grandma. So this is the ring, and as you can see, it has that croissant style doming on the sides. Here, I'm gonna zoom in. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. Yeah, my mom had this diamond for a while. She gave it to me last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago as a necklace, and I just found that I wasn't wearing it. So Reed took it into our jeweler where I got my engagement ring done, and gave him a photo of what I was looking for, which is actually a ring from Missouri. I can pop in a picture to show you. And they made this for me. So I wear it every single day. I love it, and I am never taking it off. So really this is probably the best Christmas present because it's part of my mom and part of my husband. All right, next video is either gonna be best hair care, best makeup or best body care of the year. And then we're gonna do worst products of 2021 because there were a lot. Anyways, love you so much. See you in the next video very soon. So many exciting updates. I know I keep saying that, but I swear they're coming, and I will talk to you guys next week.